So last weekend, my roommate Tyler decided he was spending too much money on our apartment's Wi-Fi. I should have known we were in trouble when he started muttering things like, "How hard can it be? The internet is just waves." Fast forward to Saturday afternoon, and I come home to find Tyler in the living room surrounded by tinfoil, an old satellite dish, and what appeared to be our toaster, which he'd somehow ironed to a shoebox. He proudly declared, "Behold, homemade Wi-Fi. No more Comcast bills, bro." I was skeptical but also morbidly curious, so I let him fire it up. He called it the Ti-Fi, and after a few sparks and a smell suspiciously like burnt Eggo waffles, my phone actually picked up a new network. We both cheered, but then my phone started buzzing like crazy. Our group chat, League of Extraordinary Benchwarmers, was popping off. Except, I wasn't sending those messages. And neither was Tyler. In fact, none of our friends were. That's when we noticed the messages had weird names like Grumpy Gus 1313 and Karen from next door. Turns out, Tyler's invention didn't just make Wi-Fi, it broadcast our group chat to every device in a 3-block radius. Suddenly, our fantasy football league chat had twice as many participants, including our neighbor Mrs. Jenkins, who wanted to know why we hadn't drafted her sweet boy Jimmy G. I tried to explain that Jimmy Garoppolo wasn't what he used to be, but she just sent 14 gifs of cats wearing football helmets and called me a statistically uninformed millennial. Now, not only do we have to reset our router and explain to the landlord why the toaster is cinched, but our fantasy league has a waiting list, half the neighborhood is trash-talking my running backs, and Tyler is officially banned from all further cost-saving initiatives. But hey, at least Mrs. Jenkins knows how to use a waiver wire. She picked up my star receiver before I could, so I guess Tyler's Ti-Fi really did take our signal to the next level.